Hello, Dr. Ben Galliard here, Functional Medicine Center of Fort Collins. I would like to personally thank you for signing up for the autoimmune workshop on February 16th. I want to give you a little background about how we're able to change people's lives, how we're able to figure out what's going on and start reversing that damage that's going on. Whatever the reason that you're coming to this workshop for, and the reason we clump all of these together is because there are over 190 named autoimmune conditions that in the United States, and it's the third leading cause of death when you put all of those together. And why would we do that? Well, this is the part that we want to really emphasize during this workshop, is that this isn't a problem of someone's myelin sheath if they have MS, someone's thyroid if they have Hashimoto's, someone's organs if they have lupus. That's not the problem. That's the symptom. That's the end stage result of what's going on. What we're looking at is how do we know what is actually driving and stimulating this process, and we call this an immune inflammatory cascade that gets revved up from various systems being out of balance. And that is our primary objective, is to come up with a game plan to figure out where those underlying imbalances are, what's causing them, what can we do to stop them, and then what can we do to reverse the damage that has taken place at those different areas. So ultimately, do we need to suppress that immune response? Do we need to come in and give prednisone, give chemotherapy, whatever it is that people are doing, take the $4,000 a month medication to suppress those? Even if insurance is paying for it, it's still taxing our system at that level. Occasionally, someone does need to stop that cascade short term with a medication, but most of the time, we can start stopping that process, and we can start reversing and starting to take the body back towards that healthy stage and start reversing the damage that has taken place. So we do not want to just suppress it, we want to down-regulate it, meaning we want to use the tools, whether that's nutritional, dietary supplements, cleanses. I have a room full of therapies. We have brain training that we can change the damage that's going on in the brain. All types of different things that we can look at, and we can start changing and down-regulating that inflammatory immune cascade. So what we're going to talk about on the 16th is how do we actually change that body's process from this downward spiral where it's a degenerative condition where it gets worse, and then it gets worse, and then it gets worse, and that inflammation revs up, and we continually are going downward, downward, downward. First, we have to identify where those problems are. I'll show you exactly how we do that, exactly what systems we're looking for, and then we're going to go into how we can stop that damage and how we can reverse and rebuild the areas that have been damaged. So look for a couple other emails that we're going to be sending out. We've got some great information coming your way. We look forward to seeing you, answering all of your questions. Bring as much questions as you have. We're going to have some Q&A at the end, and just really get you to that point where you feel comfortable taking on this ability for your body to heal and taking your life back and getting the joy back into your life.